everyone, this is Charlie Miller
and Jim Leslie,
and we are the co-founders of Flipgrid, and we are here in New York City. We are here in Times Square.
And it's our honor to introduce you, Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss.
Read to you by educators and people around the world.
Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places, you're off and away.
You have a brain in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know, and you're the guy that will decide where you go.
You'll look up and down streets, look them over with care. About some you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not-so-good street.
And you may not find any you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town.
It's opener there in the wide open air.
Out there things can happen, and frequently do, to people as brainy and footsy as you.
And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. Just go right along, you'll start happening too.
Oh, the places you'll go.
You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights.
You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest.
Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't.
I'm sorry to say so, but sadly it's true that bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. You can get all hung up in a prickly perch, and your gang will fly on, you'll be left in a lurch.
You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bump, and the chances are then that you'll be in a slump.
And when you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun. Unslumping yourself is not easily done.
You will come to a place where the streets are not marked, where some windows are lighted, but mostly are darked. A place you could sprain both your elbow and shin. Do you dare to stay out, or do you dare to go in? How much could you lose? How much could you win?
And if you go in, should you turn left or right 3/4, or maybe not quite, or go around back and sneak in from behind? Simple it's not. I'm afraid you will find, for a mind maker-upper to make up his mind.
You can get so confused that you'll start into race down long wiggled roads at a breaknecking pace, and grind on for miles across weirdish wild space, headed, I fear, toward a most useless place, the waiting place.
For people just waiting, waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or a plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting around for a yes or a no, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting.
Waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for wind to fly kite, or waiting around for a Friday night, or waiting perhaps for their Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting.
No, that's not for you. Somehow you'll escape all that waiting and staying. You'll find the bright places where boom bands are playing.
With banner flip-flapping, once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky, ready because you're that kind of guy.
Oh, the places you'll go. There's fun to be done. There are points to be scored. There are games to be won. And the magical things you can do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame. You'll be as famous can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV.
Except when they don't, because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too.
games you can't win because you'll play against you.
All alone, whether you like it or not. Alone will be something you'll be quite a lot.
And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much you won't want to go on.
But on you will go, though the weather be foul. On you will go, though your enemies prowl. On you will go, though the hacking cracks howl. Onward up many a frightening creek, though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak.
On and on you will hike. And I know you'll hike far and face up to your problems, whatever they are.
You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with great care and great tact. And remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot with your left.
And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98 3/4% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains.
So, be your name Buxbaum or Bixby or Bray or Mordecai Alley Van Allen O'Shea. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way.
Are you trying to learn Adobe
Good morning,
Illustrator?
stars. It is Monday, March 4th, 2019. We hope you had a wonderful weekend and are here ready to learn.
Congratulations to the classes of Mrs. C. Johnson and Mrs. Malmstrom for 100% attendance last week.
There's some important ongoing and upcoming events to remind you of.
Pizza and pickles will be sold today at 3.
This week, to celebrate Read Across America, we will be having dress-up days to celebrate the love of reading. Today is Oh the Places You'll Go, and we wanted you to wear a college or career shirt. Tomorrow will be Crazy Hat Day.
The dance showcase for 4th through 6th grade is on Thursday night at 6.
Spring break is next week.
Please stand for our pledges and remain standing through the moment of silence.
Attention, salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now for the Texas pledge.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one indivisible.
We will now have a moment of silence.
Please join us for the Star Spangled Banner.
Oh, say can you see what a dawn's early light was so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, blue stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. On the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the most bursting in gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave on the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated.
Miss Philly is here.
Come in. Here I come. Okay. Sorry. I took my hat off for the national anthem, just going to put it back on for a second because it's really cold and I need to fix my hair. So, but guys, I wanted to just talk to you about this word, and I've been talking to classes about it, but this word right here is something that I wanted just us to continue to just talk about and think about, practicing and doing. What is this word?
Empathy.
Empathy, there you go. So, I want to tell you a story about empathy really quick. The other day, I saw someone hit their toe. Who has ever hit their toe? Ouch, right? So this kid hit their toe. And this other kid stopped and said, "What happened?" And then the kid who hit his toe said, "I hit my toe." And then the other kid said, "Oh, that must have hurt." What did he show?
Empathy.
He showed empathy. It is so easy to do, but yet it's hard because we just sometimes don't stop to try to think about how someone feels. So just try to think about how other people feel, and that will help us all be kinder and be better. And then that is habit 5. So if you are showing empathy, you are seeking first to understand before you're understood. So guys, show empathy today. That is my challenge to you. Have a great one.
Thank you, Miss Billy. For this 6 weeks, Tyler ISD is focusing on fairness. Think about this quote from John F. Kennedy today. All of us do not have equal talent, but all of us should have an equal opportunity to develop our talents. Now to Brooklyn for a look at our weather. Thank you, Addison. Sunrise was at 6:45 a.m. and sunset will be at 6:21 a.m. This morning's low temperature was 27 degrees Fahrenheit. The high temperature for today will be around 35 degrees Fahrenheit. Today will be cloudy. Winds will be from the north at 10 to 15 miles per hour. That's all for the weather today. Back to the news desk.
Thank you, Brooklyn. Our inspirational thought for the day is a Chinese proverb.
The miracle is not to fly in the air or to walk on the water, but to walk on the earth.
Celebrating a birthday today are Anand Debris
and Kennedy Holland.
Happy birthday! Don't forget to wear a crazy hat tomorrow for Read Across America.
That's all for the news today. I'm Addison.
And I'm Zoe. Have a great day.